Hey guys! Okay, so this is part 2 of my favorite products of 2011, and if you didn't get to see my part 1, I explained that what I was going to do is I was going to show you guys my favorite products of my summer slash spring, all of my face products, and then my favorite products for the winter and fall season. So this is the second part of the video, so let's pick up right where we left off. And so I don't know if I should show you the lip products. I'll show you all the eye stuff first. Okay, so in terms of eye primer for the summer, I've been using my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, which looks like this. This should be a neutral, actually. This should be the exception because I use this base all the time. Like right now it's winter and I'm still using it, but I used it more in the summer and in the spring because I didn't have the jumbo eye pencils by NYX in the summer. So, and I've been using these ones as bases and primers ever since I got them. So, and I got them kind of like in the fall. So this would count as my winter primer. Not this color in particular, this is in Pots and Pans, but the one in Milk and the one in Cottage Cheese, which Cottage Cheese is a shimmery kind of champagne-y white, and Milk it's just a matte black. And that is the perfect base because it really makes the eyeshadows stay on longer and it makes them pop. So I love that. Then in terms of, I'll show you guys the eyeshadows, okay? In terms of eyeshadow, I don't have summer eyeshadows and winter eyeshadows because it really depends on my mood. If I feel like wearing like dark colors in the summer, I'm gonna use them, and if I feel like wearing super glowy, shimmery, bronzy colors in the winter, I'm gonna use them too. So I'm just gonna show you just all of the eyeshadows that I've been using. And first of all, I've been using all of my Wet n Wild palettes. These are just a few of the ones that I have. For example, Silent Treatment, which I got recently. I've been using this a lot lately, and I have it on my eyes right now, so on top of Tavis Taupe as a base. And I've talked about all of the palettes before, and I've done swatches and all that, so if you guys are interested, you can check out my videos because I always talk about Wet n Wild eyeshadows because I love them. So this, for example, has been a winter palette, and this one has been a fall palette. So these two would go in the same category. This one is Walking on Eggshells. I featured this in, I can't remember the name of the video, but I've shown this palette a lot too. And then this palette I've been using a lot in the summer. So this one is in oh man! Okay, it's just they're testing the fire alarms in the building, and so we're not supposed to do anything, and so just ignore the alarm, but I think it's too loud. But anyways, so, and this one is in I'm Getting Sunburned, and I used to use this palette in the summer a lot because it has a really nice bronzy eyeshadow right here, and I remember I used to put this on my lid and it gives the nicest, it's just a perfect bronzy eyeshadow, I think. I do want to show you one single eyeshadow by Wet n Wild that I've been using. I just hit pan on it, and I've had it for such a long time, and I love this highlight color, and it's a dupe for Max Brulee, and this is in Brulee by Wet n Wild. And so it looks like that, and it's just a plain and simple, just like a matte white color. And I've been using this all year long too, so this one does not fit in any category. Oh my god! It's now completed. Okay, okay. Shh. Okay, thank God. In terms of mascara, I used all summer long, and still it's one of my favorites, and it's the Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara, which looks like this, and I am in love with this brush. Look at this brush. It's weird looking, like it looks funny, but it's so amazing. This makes my eyelashes, it's dried out, there's nothing in there. But this makes my eyelashes so curvy and beautiful, and I want to repurchase this because it dried out a couple of months ago. That's why I've been using like other mascaras, but I used to use this all the time in the summer. And it's not waterproof or anything, but I don't really need a waterproof mascara anyway, so I love this one. And then the winter and fall mascara has been this one that I've mentioned a lot of times too, and it's by Rimmel too. I love Rimmel when it comes to mascaras. They're probably my favorite drugstore brand of mascaras. And this is the Lycra Lash Extender. This brush I don't like so much, but I do like the formulation of the mascara. And this one, more than making my eyelashes curvy, it makes them longer, and this one really makes them curvy. So I feel like if there was a mascara that was like the mixture of this one and this one, that would be the most perfect mascara ever, but I love these ones. Now, in terms of eyeliner, I don't use gel eyeliner. I'm crazy because I suck at applying gel eyeliner and liquid eyeliner, so I don't really use them that often. I do have my Black Truck by MAC, and I do have a couple of other gel eyeliners and liquid eyeliners, but I just don't use them. I feel like pencil is the easiest way, and I love pencils, and so it's easy, and it's on the go, and it stays on, and so that's what I do. So my favorite eyeliner, my favorite pencil eyeliner for the summer has been just a normal black eyeliner, because believe it or not, I prefer to use black eyeliners in the summer and brown and bronzy eyeliners in the winter. Black pencil eyeliner by Wet n Wild, and it just looks like this. I don't necessarily use this one because this one sucks. It's not really that pigmented and looks like that. And it's not creamy like I like them, and so it doesn't really stay on. It smudges really easily, and so I don't really use this one, but just a normal black eyeliner. And my Victoria's Secret eyeliner in dark chocolate. And this one is amazing because this one is so creamy and so buttery, and I love it. Looks like that. It kind of looks like black, but it's not really. It's just a really nice, rich, dark chocolate color, and I love this. So this one has been my favorite for the winter months. And then in terms of lips, because we are done with the eyes, in terms of lips, my two top favorite lip liners, first for the summer months and for the spring, has been my Victoria's Secret lip liner in Ginger Spice, which is a very nice, okay, this is kind of like a mauve-y color, and I did not get the nude one. They do have a nude lip liner, but I wasn't into nudes at the moment, so it looks like this. And for the winter months, you know, I became more and more open to the idea of using nude products and nude lip glosses and nude lipsticks. So I was like, I have to get a nude lip liner so that I can match that. So I picked up this one recently, and I love it. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish, and this is a natural. And as you can see, I have to sharpen it. I used it today actually to fill in my lips right here. This is more of a peachy nude, and the other one is kind of like a rosy nude. In terms of lipsticks, I have one lipstick for the summer months, and again, you would normally think that in the winter you would want to use more pinky colors like pale pinks, and then in the summer go like all out with the peachies and corals and nudes. But for me it's the other way, and I like to use pinks a lot in the summer. So it's this lipstick by Maybelline, and this is in Pink Please. How much I have left. I used to wear this all the time, especially in the spring when it was like around April and May and those months. I would wear this one a lot because this is the perfect kind of like a pale pink lipstick, but it's not that pale. It's not like baby pink, but it's definitely more of a bubblegum pink, and I love this one. And these kinds of lipsticks by Maybelline are super moisturizing, so I really recommend these ones. So I only have one lip product for the summer months because I would wear this all the time too. I'm not really a glossy person. I'm not going to show you guys a lip gloss because I don't really use lip gloss on a regular basis. I do have lip glosses, but I don't like the consistency of them that much. So in the summer I did not use a lip gloss. I would only use this. And then in the winter, the last two final products are both lipsticks for the fall and for the winter. And as you guys know, I do love to wear bold, dark lips in the fall and in the winter. I love it. And I was more open to the idea of nudes, so this is what kept me going. MAC's Creme de Nude lipstick, which looks like this, and it's just a very nice peachy nude. The reason why I love this lipstick so much is because, first of all, it is a cream sheen, so it is super pigmented and it is very moisturizing. It doesn't have shimmer or that frost that lusters have, and it has a really nice pigmentation. It's a really nice consistency, and the lusters, for example, are not that pigmented, but this one I feel like it's just the perfect nude because it's kind of like a peachy nude. When you put it on, especially if you have dark lips, this is not going to affect the color of your lips. This is going to mattify them and give them, it kind of seems like it's like a really nice base for other lipsticks and for lip glosses, but as a lipstick itself, just by itself, it's amazing because it doesn't make you look like you're dead, and it gives a really nice color to the lips. So I prefer this one over Myth because I do have Myth, but this is the first nude lipstick that I ever wore, and I remember buying this over 2 years ago and I never used it, and now I use it all the time. So definitely this lipstick has been a favorite in the fall and winter months. And then this product that came out a couple of months ago, and it's one of the Revlon lip butters, and this one is a red velvet, and I've been using this color non-stop in the winter, and it looks like this, and it's just a beautiful dark kind of vampy red. And what I love about this one, I actually did like a whole review, so I'm not going to talk about, oh my god, I dropped it, so I'm not going to talk about the lip butter too much. It's a really nice red. It's not super bright. It's kind of like a dark red, so you can kind of tone it down. But in terms of the pigmentation of the lip butters, it's amazing because you can build it up more, and the color payoff is going to be like even bigger than that, because this one is, especially this one, Red Velvet, it's super pigmented. And it's a lip butter, so it moisturizes because lips can get super dry in the summer and in the winter too. Because in the summer I would get whatever, but this one was definitely a favorite, and it's still a favorite. I had it on yesterday, and I have a feeling that I'm going to keep using it until the spring. So yeah, so there's nothing else, there's nothing else I can say about this. It's an amazing product. I love it. That's just it. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Those are all of my favorite products for 2011. I might do it next year too, in 2013, my favorite 2012 products. And I kind of like this idea because I've been just showing you guys all the products that I've been using a lot, and all the products that I really, really love and recommend because they are amazing, and they're kind of like holy grail products. They're not just one product that I've been using for a few days or something and then I'm saying, oh, it's awesome. They're really, really good, and I'm happy that I have all of them, and I can't wait for all the other products, the recently bought products that I got. They're probably going to be in my next year's favorite videos. But hopefully you guys liked the videos, and let me know any ideas what your favorite products of 2011 were, and if you guys want to leave a video response or a comment, anything, that would be amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video.